Hello and welcome back to Let's Play CK2 with the Historical Immersion Project mod in the Republic of Amalfi. So last time, I think this was the last episode that our father died and we inherited as the Doge, but not actually the Doge, it's just because of this Duchy of Gaeta being our title. In fact, I wonder if we can change to the County of Marsico to be our primary title, since we just seized that last time, and it would get rid of this confusing Doge business. How do we do this again? We have to go to here and make primary. Sure. So now we are the County CPS, which is much less confusing. So we are attempting to pay back our loans, which we are still suffering from the results of that disastrous attempt to declare war on the Pope. My half-brother requires an educator. But we are pretty close to being able to pay them off. And still have a Holy Roman Revolt here, though it seems to be led by somebody else now. I guess the initial guy died, or else this is just a separate revolt. It seems to be including pretty much the same land. Oh, what's this up here? The Byzantines somehow have taken some land out of the middle of the Holy Roman Empire. This is just disgusting, really. Oh, and Asturias is now Castile. I have no idea why that happens, but there you go. Moldova has land here. There are just some terrible borders going on in this game. Anyway. Okay, religious customs. And our income is pretty decent, even despite the fact that we are over our domain limit, which is not helping. So we have a daughter, okay. I kind of prefer a son, but I won't complain too much. Let's increase trade practices. Though I don't think that actually affects our trade post limit. I think it's the technology level in the capital that does it. And now we should be able to repay that loan in full. Lose our nasty modifier. Diogenes is no longer our Chancellor. He died a natural death, and he was also the guardian of my cousin here. Yeah, sure. We need another Chancellor. We really don't have anyone good, do we? Let's see. Sure, we can improve diplomatic relations with the Doge, hopefully. And our court chaplain is also idle. We can send you to improve religious relations with the Pope. Seems reasonable. So we'll know next time that if we want to declare war on the Pope, we'd better have a larger army, probably hire some mercenaries. It's one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but in the same time, honesty is a virtue. 45% chance of gaining honest. Seems okay. Get opinion with Zoroastrians, which is probably very important. Sure. We did not gain honest. But that's okay. So how are we doing for respect? We are up to 843. Still almost last. But Rufo has a second trade post now. They built one in Amalfi, I guess. Though I think we still have, yeah, we still have 3 more than them, so we can't actually declare war to seize one. which is unfortunate, though we can build a couple more ourselves anyway. And the Doge died, and Urso has been elected the new Doge. Okay. So now Musco is the expected successor. Still not us, though we are ahead of Rufo and not too far behind Urso. Medium feudal obligations law. Okay. I think that's actually fine. I don't really care. And message about invite plot from Count of Capua. Fabricate a claim on the Republic of Capua. No, I don't think so. Don't want to be involved in that. Callistos Polcarius claims that he would be a better marshal, my uncle, than my other uncle, which he would not be. He doesn't even have the ambition to become marshal. The captain of one of your trade galleys was fished out of the water by a ship working for the Urso family, so we lose 50 gold, which is pretty unfortunate. How's this revolt going? Uh, 22% in favor of the Emperor. And we have a new Pope. Which doesn't really affect us in any way. Cardinal Cahill of Roscommon was elected to the College of Cardinals. A drunk and possessed cardinal. Fair enough. Constas seems to have fallen blindly for a bar wench he met while frequenting one of the seedier establishments in Amalfi. He's offered his hand in marriage and she has accepted. Okay. She's deaf. Okay. That is fine. So really our main avenues for expansion as a republic, though we're not in charge of it at the moment, is into the Duchy of Benevento here. Unless we can do something to the Holy Roman Revolt while they're in revolt and losing. We have 6,000 though, so still a sizable amount. Constas Polcarius claims he would be a better marshal. At 16. Oh, was I looking at stewardship before when I had the other uncle looking to be appointed marshal, possibly? But yes, he would be a better marshal. That is fine. We had our trade post sieged, which is unexpected. Not sure why we're hostile to these people. Our Doge isn't in a war, we're not in a war. Who knows? Either way, they were apparently able to siege our trade post. Hostile to these people as well. Byzantines. What war are you in? He's not in any wars. Must be rebels? I have no idea. It's very mysterious. I'm gonna move my retinue out of the way though. Don't want to get it accidentally destroyed or anything. Can we get any more retinue? We should be able to. Another cataphract. Just one. And somehow we are attempting to siege the capital here? That doesn't seem right. I'm somehow hostile to our liege? What is going on here? Oh, we are hostile to all these people. No idea what's going on. Hope this isn't some sort of horrendous bug. In any case, let's see what happens. Oh, my marshal is idle, of course, because I just appointed a new one. So we'll send him to train troops in Napoli, I think is where we get the best return there. Okay, Cardinal Finn was elected to the College of Cardinals. I don't think there's anything that can remove our gluttonous trait, but I think going on a grand hunt can at least get rid of slothful, so we should have been doing that before. We can also hold a feast. I think that can actually get rid of gluttonous, now that I think about it. So we should definitely try and do that as well. Okay, we had another daughter. Though I had thought Methodios to be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Okay. Sure, anyone can duel. I don't care. Duel away. This is the Aglab Sultanate. I'm not getting tooltips for these people either. I think we're just hostile to all revolts. These seem to be largely revolts and hosts. More hosts, yeah. It's very strange. And he is attacking our retinue. Into the hills. But not even the mighty cataphracts can withstand that, it seems. What an amazing dream I had last night. After waking up, I rush over to one of my servants and begin excitedly telling her about the dream. You see, last night I dreamt that I was, well, the dream mainly revolved around, crap, I forgot what it was about. So I lose prestige there. Which is unfortunate. Seems my, the Doge is also hostile to all the same people that we're hostile to. Hostile to Ireland. Anyway, in the meantime, let's go on a grand hunt, shall we? Such a good hunter that I do not always need my retinue. Okay, well, we'll have to risk getting wounded, I suppose. And we got wounded. Our hunting party has cornered a large bear. Well, we're already wounded, so sure. We didn't get double wounded. And we lost our spy master. We can just reappoint the same spy master, so let's go ahead and do that. And the grand hunt is over for now. Unfortunately, because we picked up a health trait, we are not going to be able to repeat the hunt, at least for a while. We can hold a feast, though. I believe gives us the opportunity to pick up temperate, possibly. So we can spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. I think that's the decision that gives us a chance of getting temperate. So we only have a single guest, apparently, the Bishop of Morathia, or Morathia. But we'll feast him good. knowledge of church infrastructure. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. So the bishop likes us more. Otherwise not too productive. I guess, though, now that we have a vassal bishop... okay. I guess we don't have a candidate for the College of Cardinals. Even though we have a vassal bishop. No idea why that is. The people of Constantinople have progressed. Good. Gained some tech points. Always welcome. So... oh, more tech points. Excellent. We're not hugely far behind. We might even be able to afford to put ourselves ahead. Not quite, so we'll hold off on spending anything for the moment then, I suppose. Two people eloped, got married without anyone's consent except their own, my uncle and a courtier. Oh, that's fine. I'll take 10 prestige. Or a hit of 10 prestige, rather. My court has been short on baklava. Thankfully, a new batch has arrived from the local baklava merchants. Praise be to the Blessed Virgin indeed. Now out of my way, fools, I have baklava to eat. So we get extra health and diplomacy. Excellent. I do like that. I guess I could rebuild the retinue I lost to whatever weird thing is going on. But, probably no reason to do that. It's probably just going to get destroyed again. And it looks like the Holy Roman Revolt is over. The peasants of Gaeta are slowly starting to respect my rule again. I should never let my treasury go negative. Yeah, I know. Oh, good. You were very good at stealing technology. So we still don't have a son, which is unfortunate. We do need to get on that. The sooner the better. Invite to plot from... this is the same plot again. No, I still don't want to be involved in that plot. Thank you very much. Calabrian army here. Headed off to somewhere. Oh, and I'm ill. And my half-brother became Midas touched. That's good to know. Yeah, so between wounded and ill, outlook is not so good. We can't use Eusebius. We may end up playing as my kinsman here. It's not a terrible character, I suppose. His son is not terrible, but not great either. So hopefully it won't come to that. We're up to 400, and we have the trade post limit, so let's build another trade post somewhere. But where? Where are the rich counties? We already own these two zones for our family, so we'd like to grab an adjacent one, if at all possible, over here maybe. But I think this is distant enough that building one there will be quite expensive. Oh, I'm hostile to him. So I can't build one there. That's unfortunate. Let's see. So Musco owns here. We'd have to have 2 trade posts in this zone to take that from them. How about over here? Already is a trade post there. For Genoa, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll just build one maybe in... No, I'm hostile to him. How about here? Hostile to the Byzantines also. Alright, well, I guess that will do it for this episode. I'll have a look into what is going on with this being hostile to everyone thing. Maybe just try and reload the game and see if it fixes itself. Otherwise, it's really going to put a crimp on our ability to build trade posts anywhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, and join me again next time.